Hi, this is Todd from thestringclub.com. This video is about how to put fingerboard tapes on your bass. Now I suggest to all my students that they start off with using fingerboard tapes. They just take away a lot of the frustration of trying to find the notes where there's really no indication of where they are. Over time, you'll develop a sense of where the pitches are, and you'll develop a better ear to be able to tell when you're in tune and when you're not. And therefore, using the tapes at the early stages just helps out, makes everything go a lot smoother, and then later on you can take the tapes off with no problem. Now I actually have some marks on my instrument. There are some even fairly prominent professional bass players who use some marks, those little dots inlaid, but most basses don't have that. So starting off with the tapes is a great idea. Now we offer a product that you can purchase, String Club fingerboard tapes for bass, and look down in the information below this video for more information about how to order those. We think they're the best because they go all the way across the fingerboard, so all four strings, you know exactly where to place the finger, and they have enough thickness that you can actually feel the edges of the tape if you sort of slide your finger back and forth a little bit. And that's great because a lot of times our eyes are busy looking at sheet music or other people in the ensemble and so forth, and we can find that tape and be really confident you know that that note is going to be perfectly in tune without having to take your eyes away. So the only things you need are a tuner, a pencil to mark the tape locations, and the tapes themselves. So let me get started on how to do that. So first what I'm going to do is to make sure my G string is tuned. I'm going to play the G and check the tuner, and it shows that that note is in tune. So now I'm going to make my best guess as to where A is, right about here. I'm going to play and see if the tuner says that my A is in tune. Most of these tuners will have some sort of a green indication that, that the note is in tune. So I just had to adjust a little bit and I found that A. And now I take a pencil and make a small mark right in the middle of my finger, right there. Next I play the note B. Make a mark right there. Next is C sharp. We're actually going to do C sharp instead of C, just because as beginners we use that note a lot more often. And then the last one is the note D. Right, so now I have four marks, and that's where the tapes are going to go. I just peel the backing off of the tape and slide it under the four strings. Now, I want to be careful to make sure it's not crooked at all. It's very level all the way across, and then press it down on the sides of the neck. Here's tape number 2. Tape number 3. And the last tape. So there we go. We have all the tapes on that a beginner will need to learn confidently.